The ancestor of James's flamingo evolved in North America. But around 4 million years ago, these birds set their sights south. When they arrived on the Altiplano, they discovered a strange new world. Even the land of fire can freeze over. Mastering the art of the frozen lake landing takes practice. Fortunately, relief is on its way. The rising sun melts the ice and gives the flamingos access to their food once more. With each dawn, heat is restored to the land of fire. But at 4,000 meters above the sea, when the sun sets, temperatures plummet. And on winter nights, the ice takes hold. The freeze can be fatal. But not all flamingos fall victim to the cold. There are places where these birds get help from forces hidden deep in the heart of the fire world. Beneath the Altiplano churns a massive chamber of molten magma. Across the plateau, volcanic vents break through the surface. Some spew magma-heated water into Laguna Colorada, giving the flamingos respite from the coldest nights. But it's just a hint of the true power hidden below. To understand the forces that shaped this world, we need to go back in time to the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. $140 million years ago, the sliding oceanic crust met an impenetrable barrier. The continent of South America. There was only one way to go. The scraping sea floor descended into the earth, pushing up the continent. The Andes began to rise. Great volcanic peaks shot into the sky. But then, something strange happened here in the heart of the Andes. Pushed against the massive center of the continent, the Earth crumpled and folded, forming a second mountain range. As these parallel ranges squeezed together, the land in between was forced upwards. Molten rock and ash spewed into the rising plateau, building it up even higher. Layer upon layer, the Altiplano was born. It's this unique geology that makes the Altiplano so unusual and so extreme. The fortress of parallel peaks blocks almost all moisture from entering the plateau. And at 4,000 meters, the sun is brutal. It blasts the Altiplano with the most intense UV radiation on Earth. But this is exactly what James's flamingo needs. The sun evaporates water and concentrates volcanic salts in Laguna Colorada, creating the perfect chemical cocktail for the flamingo's red algae to bloom. Under these extreme conditions, James's flamingo not only survive, they thrive. Right in the middle of this toxic lake, they're even bringing forth new life. Chicks are born with a straight beak and can't feed for themselves. Until their beaks bend, they rely on their parents to provide a remarkable meal. Flamingo milk, an algae smoothie high in proteins and fats, richer than cow's milk. Perfect for growing chicks in a toxic wasteland. The ancient forces that shaped the Land of Fire are critical to the flamingo's rule. In the icelands to the south, the rise of the puma is also linked to the mountain's past. But the story of this world is very different. Patagonia sits on the doorstep of Antarctica. The freezing temperatures at the bottom of the world have a major impact on the end of the Andes. Every 100,000 years, as ice ages take hold, the Antarctic deep freeze spreads north, forming a massive ice cap over Patagonia. Through millennia, this has happened again and again. Each time the ice advanced, it cut deeper into the mountains. And when it retreated, it left behind great valleys, right through the heart of Patagonia. Unlike the arid fortress of the Altiplano, these ice-sculpted mountains funnel and collect moisture, blanketing the peaks with thick snow every winter. the summer sun arrives, melting snow flows down into the valleys. This influx of water fuels an explosion of life. Every summer, female guanaco give birth to a single baby, called a chulengo. They're a bit awkward at first, but they quickly find their feet. While females are busy caring for their chulengos, males have a very different priority. Combat. Males are highly territorial. The strongest fighters secure the best feeding sites and get access to the most females. They'll wrestle, bite, and even spit putrid green phlegm. Anything to secure their dominance. All this commotion is an opportunity for pumas on the prowl. The chaos of the breeding season and the arrival of carefree chulengos increases their chances of a kill. But pumas have their own distractions. Keeping focus is difficult with mischievous kittens in tow. Playing games helps young puma learn the hunting skills they need to survive. Soon they'll be on their own, but they've got a good start in life. Here in Patagonia, the frozen past has created the perfect conditions for guanacos, which in turn support one of the densest populations of puma in the world. But how did they find this paradise?